Taxation. Confusing, overwhelming, and for many, even intimidating. Every day, thousands of entrepreneurs, workers, and ordinary Filipinos face the same challenge. How do we keep up with the rules, the forms, and the fear of getting it wrong? But what if there was a way to make taxes simpler, clearer, and even empowering? This episode of Dayon takes us into the journey of Tax Help Philippines. Once just a small online community, now a nationwide movement. To see how it all came together, we go back to where it all began.
My name is Rizaldi Minor. I'm a graduate of accountancy. I'm a CPA by profession and also graduate of Master in Computational Finance at De La Salle University. And I founded the group Tax Help in the Philippines in 2012. So Tax Help started when one of my clients asked me a question on taxation, and I was able to answer it naman, but the problem is, ang request niya 24/7 daw dapat ako available. Thinking about it, hindi naman possible for a person to do that, but yun yung start kasi ng Facebook groups. So I decided to put up with the aim na matulungan yung not only yung client but also taxpayer magkaroon ng resource. So initially, it's just answering questions, and then nagpo-form na ng group community. And then nagkakaroon na ng mga sharing ng heavy problems, particularly yung mga BIR audits, and also how to do proper tax compliance. Very complicated ang taxation sa Philippines, so siguro it's high time to organize it. So we decided creating mga meetups and also some seminars.
Today, Tax Help provides services that go beyond answering questions online. They offer free consultations, tax education, compliance guidance, and expert support for individuals and businesses through audit handling and tax structuring.
So Tax Help, from the term itself, Tax Help, is to help on taxation. Understanding na hindi favorite ang taxation, nakakabawas kasi sa pera ng mga tao. So they prefer to avoid it, or even evade it. And because they are not fan of knowing taxation, nagkakaroon sila ng more complicated problems. So we're hearing mga bad news na yung mga properties nila nasa-sequester, nag-garnish yung bank account, they cannot withdraw, or even nagiging source of unwanted stress sa kanila. So maybe if we can help people understand bakit may taxation, then hopefully it can ease up yung doing business, at the same time generate more opportunities for growth ng mga tao.
From their humble beginnings to the services they offer today, Tax Help remains committed to guiding Filipinos through the confusing world of taxes. But beyond individual help lies a bigger issue: tax avoidance. What exactly does it mean, and how is it different from evasion? Find out when Dayon returns. Previously, we learned how Tax Help started and the ways they've been helping taxpayers across the country. Now let's dive deeper into one of the most talked about issues in taxation: tax avoidance.
Siguro we can channel dun sa tinatawag na tax avoidance as against tax evasion. Kasi merong notion na we cannot escape debt and taxes. But actually we can avoid itong mga taxation na to. Tax avoidance, for the lack of a better term sa Tagalog, kasi may dalawang term yan, tax avoidance and tax evasion. Avoidance and evasion sa Tagalog kasi umiwas. But in legal parlance ng taxation, yung tax avoidance is much preferred than tax evasion, kasi tax avoidance is legal, evasion is illegal. And maraming Supreme Court decision na kung saan, if you want to avoid taxes properly, that is allowed. So, pwede ka naman mamili ng mga options mo on paying your taxes as long as you know the tenets na tinatawag na tax avoidance. Sa tax avoidance, of course, pinaka-best na tax avoidance is proper tax compliance. If we don't have a good grasp ng tinatawag na tax avoidance, we might be paying too much taxes. For example, an individual can reach yung payment niya more than 30%. No? Kung wala siyang knowledge na pwede pala siya mag-set up ng one-person corporation. Sa one-person corporation, ang income tax rate is 20%. So, siyempre, ang laging niisip ng isang tao, paano yung pinaka-simple when in fact, kung maintindihan nila na the more simpler ang understanding ng taxation, mas mahal, baka meron mga options to lessen it. No? And again, tax one-person corporation is 20%, but if you will be able to register yung tinatawag na BMBE, it becomes 0%. So, imagine, no, yung hard-earned money mo goes to taxation when in fact, pwede palang i-avoid. So the concept of tax avoidance is mastery of what is available for you as a businessman. And yet, hindi illegal yung gagawin. Very thin line kasi ang difference ng avoidance and evasion. As I mentioned, Tagalog kasi natin dyan, no? The Filipino word is iwasan. No? But one kasi entails a positive way or legal ways to avoid taxes. The other kasi is illegal. And alam naman natin, pag nag-commit tayo ng illegal ways, we might be imprisoned o kaya ma-penalty tayo, no? Yung mga hard-earned money natin, ma-put to waste. Taxation, in essence, is necessary. No? Itinatawag natin lifeblood of the government. No? If we don't pay our taxes rightfully, then wala po tayong pangpondo doon sa mga public school, sa armed forces, no, at saka sa mga basic services. So we need to pay taxes. But we are allowed to find ways to reduce our taxes. No? Taxes are to service ourselves naman. So as long as you can manage it in such a way you will be benefited with it, then by all means reduce it. No? And ang pinakamagandang reduction of taxes is proper tax compliance. No? Avoid natin yung mga notions na wala na tayong magagawa kasi you always negotiate or what. Meron way. No? This is knowing the proper tenets of taxation.
Tax avoidance reminds us why education and awareness are so important for every Filipino taxpayer. And as TaxHelp continues to spread this knowledge, they're also expanding their reach. Up next, let's hear about their newest branch right here in Mindanao.
Earlier, we explored what tax avoidance really means and why it matters. Now let's see how TaxHelp is turning advocacy into action by opening doors for taxpayers here in Davao City.
Understanding taxes also means making them more localized. Today, TaxHelp has 11 offices across Luzon, and here in Mindanao, they are already present in Cagayan de Oro and Davao City, with more branches opening soon.
Ako si Reggie Byron from Metanoia Consultancy Inc., a member firm of TaxHelp in the Philippines. So ako ang president sa among hub and we're based sa Cagayan de Oro City. Importante para dali ra ang ma-access, no, sa mga taxpayers kung may mga pangutana about sa taxes. Kay gahatag mi og free consultation para ma-orient nato unsa ang dapat i-comply, unsay bantayan sa mga taxpayers para ang tumong ani is dili sila mahalok sa taxes and of course sa BIR, no. Kana gyud ang importante nga natay office. So number one is anytime kung naay taxpayer gikan sa BIR, makita niya nga oy narang solusyon diri sa front, no, accessible na free consultation and matabangan sila, no. Of course ang language barrier, no, importante nga natay local office and mga members ni TaxHelp nga locally pod para dali ra magkasinabot, no. Lisod kaayo if gikan pa sa Manila ang distance, no, nga maura ilahang tuyoon diri to discuss ang taxes. Members in Mindanao, no, we're evolving, kadaghan na ta karon. kay daghan ang mga taxpayers nga kinahanglan tabangan. So importante ang local offices nga dali ra. So sa kalisod sa atong taxes or non-compliance, I think kinahanglan og trainings, orientation or education seminar para makaibalo ang mga taxpayers kung sa ilahang right, kung sa ilahang dapat i-comply o unsay mga proseso para dili mahadlok kung moabot ang audit ni BIR. So I'm privileged no nga part ko aning tax help, especially pioneer diri sa Mindanao. Kay nakita namo nga daghan gyud tabangan, no? Tabangan ng mga taxpayers nga mawalang ilang kahadlok o kakulba, no, about sa atong taxes nga naay solution di ay, no. So among hatag ani is a change of mind, no, mindset nato nga mga taxpayers nga mahadlok sa taxes, mahadlok sa BIR. So naami diri sa tax help nga motabang maghatag og education campaign, seminars para tanan ta maka-comply.
From a single idea shared online to a movement that now reaches thousands, Tax Help Philippines proves that even the most intimidating challenges can be faced together. Here in Mindanao and across the country, they remind us that taxes don't have to be a burden, but an opportunity to build trust, empowerment, in a better future for every Filipino.